What's up? What's up? Now you know what time it is again. Of course, it's time for another movie review, and today I'll be reviewing the movie of One Night in Miami. So this is the directorial debut of Regina King. She's directed several episodes of the TV show Scandal, and also This Is Us, and about one or two music videos. So this is her big debut as a film director, and I have to say, you guys, it's pretty great. This movie chronicles around four major iconic social figures, and not only in the African American community, but also in just an American community in general, of Jim Brown, pro football player, social activist, Sam Cooke, singer extraordinary, very great singer, Cassius Clay, aka Muhammad Ali, famous boxer, and then also civil rights leader extraordinaire Malcolm X. This movie comes across as a great piece of play. It's adapted by the original playwright. It's based on a playwright in a play that was on Broadway called One Night in Miami. It's the same name by Kent Powers, and it's directed and it looks just like a play, and it's a wonderful, wonderful piece of art. All four actors really embody the essence and the soul of these real people, not characters, but real people who actually live and still live on, and we experience the effects of what they brought to American society even today. Especially the actor who plays Sam Cooke, Leslie Orr Dunn Jr., and then Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali, played by Eli Gorey. They really disappear into these roles. They really embody the spirit, the essence, the mannerisms, the voice tone of Sam Cooke and Muhammad Ali. Like, they completely disappear into this role. These are what is called character pieces in theater. And this is autobiographical too, even though it's fictional. These four men, they knew each other but didn't actually meet. But this is an imagination, um, a what if these four men met? What would they talk about? They did know of each other for sure. They were publicly, public figures, well known, famous, internationally and domestically, and they probably did meet into some capacity. But if these four guys met on this particular night in Miami, it's based on February 24th, 1964. What would they have talked about? And in the film, they talked about racial injustice, how to continue in the fields that they're in as celebrities, and redefine and reshape social structures where it's fair for African American people while still maintaining their dignity. It's really great. I really like the way Regina King directs this film. The cinematography is beautiful and simple. She simply shows the time of the 60s, what people wore. There is no magic tricks, there's no visual effects, there's no CGI. It's just people, where they are in their lives, what was it like back in this time, and just the blatant honesty of it all, the forwardness of the racism, the prejudice that white people have towards black people. I find it incredibly refreshing and necessary. There's no sugarcoating anything in this film. It comes across as a theater piece. They're in this hotel room and they're talking about all these different issues, particularly just racism and what's needed. It's a little bit of criticism, a little bit of banter between different characters and different people, but there's a togetherness and a collectiveness when it's all said and done on how to make collective community progress. I give this film a B plus. Now we'll be uploading a at least one review a week about a film of my choice I choose to talk about. If you like what you saw, please subscribe.